started with a thrill and motor ride chase, and it was crazy. This stretch, it was crazy. I said I love fun and adrenaline, but this was something else. These are men, respectable men on motor, cruising on the streets of Osu, Accra. So this is the streets that goes from Osu up onto Labadi, that stretch, and it was such a crazy moment. I said I wanted fun, but at the point I was like, please slow down. I can't take it anymore. Guess where we're headed? We're headed to Teshie, and it was their Homowo. And the night before, apparently they've been jogging, moving across from Teshie up onto La to go and chew sugarcane. Can you imagine? So today I wanted to go and see it, and I got a friend to take me there, and I hope you got a thrill of the motor ride. And I'm telling you, I think one of the beautiful things you would see is the ride on that last stretch. The Labadi stretch is such a beautiful, peaceful, serene, colorful, with this whole nature, sea feel. It's so beautiful. I'm like, if we really want to develop this site as some real big deal that has got to do marine tourism or anything that has got to do with the beaches and tourism, I think we really have the space for it. Such a beautiful drive. It was cool, it was calm, everywhere was collected, and look, the skies was blue. Listen, I feel like that day everything was right. And if you know that stretch, I'm sure you will know that this is a very popular hotel on that stretch. And of course, it was a beautiful ride. I mean, I was preparing myself for what we were going to encounter at Teshie. This is part of the beautiful sceneries that I think we have a lot of these things in Accra, Ghana, or even in Ghana generally, places where they have the sea. You see beautiful sites like this, and I think once in a while we should explore and see the beautiful places in Accra, Ghana. So just take a look of some. So we finally arrived, and this is the welcome we got. Okay, so they are jogging. In fact, they are trotting from one place to the other, and you would think that this is a large crowd of people. There's more you're about to discover. And so the trotting parts, as so it's part of the Homowo festival. This is the Teshie people. Trotting, no more chanting. And of course, once you know they are Ghana people, there will be tents. These things, festivals, they are tents, they are vendors, and people just walking about, trying to experience the moment. I liked it. I was in the car holding my phone. People kept warning me, hey, check your phone, check your phone. And of course, as I said, once there are people, there are going to be vendors. People are going to eat. People are going to have fun. People want to know what's happening, So that was the feeling. So this was us going into the space, trying to look for a place to park. And there was this huge space they've reserved for parking, which I think was very thoughtful. They really thought about those that had to drive and all of that. So we were trying to find a parking slot, but of course, got people need chilling. So that's that's kebab right there, and we just found somewhere cool. A lot of cars were parked. Charlie, people actually came from different places to come and experience the Homowo. This was my first time though, and I loved it. And of course, there's nothing that has got to do with gas. I mean, it won't be fruitful without alcohol. So that's alcohol. And it won't be fruitful without the chillings, the chichinga and things. You know what I mean? And of course, this was the ambience. So it was like a long stretch of tents with different people pitting and, creating different moments and experiences for them. So you would think that the trotting was just one of things. They were trotting the whole night, and they were trotting in large groups. You will see more. So whilst we were experiencing the thing in the place, it was live, the power of social media. It was live. People were watching from different parts of the world. And this is one of the groups. So there are so many groups. They're not trotting in the same group. One different groups. So this is the symbol that this group have. So each symbol means something for the year to come for the community. And some of them are having lights. Some of them are having what do we call strong pillars. It's like every group and what their symbol symbolizes. And there were so many groups, but these are some of the groups I was able to capture. And this time I see a lot of young people involved. And of course, as I said, people were trying to have a chill moment to those that we couldn't trot like me. And this is another group. So when they start coming, you see them bit by bit, and then it gets intensified. So these people is fire. So it means that the year to come, fire, hot fire in the next season to come. So that is the prayer they are praying, but then they are trotting and having fun. And as I was saying, it looks like this festival, I saw a lot of children, a lot of young people, it's like everywhere is safe, literally, like everywhere is safe. And of course, these are traditional part of the festival that you will see. As I said, people had to eat, so food vendors also took advantage of it. And these are some of the importance of festivals like this. Everybody gets to make some small money off what they do, and therefore, we are around with this. And so this is another group coming to pass. You see what they are carrying. I think I would zoom in a bit for you to see what they are carrying. So so there's something pillar. Yes, so it means that is their symbol for the new year they've ushered in. And the group of, it was a lot. And this is some nice food I captured. So that's sausage, and I think that is turkey. And of course another group came to pass. So it's like so many groups experiences. So this group comes to pass, another group comes to pass, but they don't come. There are a lot. It's like you can have like 1,000 people in one group coming to more than actually coming to pass, and they come with this film and figure and energy and excitement and euphoria. There are girls, there are children, there are men, and of course, once there is festivals like this, if you know the girl community well, there's also music. And then we had to leave. We've had a good experience. I had to leave. I had other plans, but it was such a beautiful experience. Homowo is such a beautiful experience.